Yeah, it was one of those games. Their back was against the wall in game 2, and they came and played the physical, tough defense that they did, and everything that we got, we earned. They came to play. We get into the 10-minute game, and I thought we had a lot more energy than they did, and we had some good opportunities. Ball wasn't falling for us, but a lot of character in our room, and we never gave up ever this season once. We doubted anybody, and we're real proud of our team.
Rooney has it in the locker room. The thing with the format is Derek Sutton's shot is maybe a 100th of an inch the other way. It's like
that's what they say. The game is about inches, right? And he gets that. He gives us a little bit more breathing room, but it's about inches. That's the way it goes. It's a tough way to lose, but it's just the way the format is, and it's exciting for the fans, and obviously exciting for Rochester to win.
Was there any change in strategy for the mini game, or did you keep pretty much the same game plan for those final 10 minutes?
Same game plan. We just revisited what makes us successful in offense. But the game, it's two heavyweight teams going at it, and they're battling for inch. And credit to their team. They're the defending champs 2 years in a row, and it was going to take a superb effort, which we were almost close to it to beat them. And we didn't. But it's a building block, and it's an experience, and it's a thing that we have to remember. And how difficult it is to win in this league, and close. Counts in horseshoes and grenades.
As tight as the game was, especially in the overtime period and the mini game, it comes down to a quick transition goal where the offense or defense was set, and it just seemed like uncharacteristic of the way the game had gone. It's so tight and contested.
I don't know. We missed an assignment there, but our guys both teams were gassed, and their last shot went in, right? That's the way it works. So.
it seemed like every time I looked up, Dane Smith was on the floor doing something. I guess he's the young one, but he had quite a game for us.
Yeah, Dane really picked up his game, and that's a real good thing for us with his maturity level. As a player, and he stepped up huge, and he was good at both ends, and offensively the ball was dropping for him, and he just worked. And everything that he did, resulted in something positive because he was working. Playing the way he could play.
Regulation game, one bad period, that second period, for whatever reason, things just turned sour.
Yeah, it was like the first game, it went sour for them in the fourth quarter, right? And that's the game, and you get enough momentum, and you battle and try to get it back, and it's a difficult thing to stop. However, it's the game again, and it was close through it. You take away the fourth quarter for them in the first game, and the second quarter for us, and it's a goal difference, right? So,
two between them.
Right.
Did you sense in the fourth quarter regulation? Did you try and sit back a little more, knowing you're in more? It seemed like the level can't just calm down.
Well, after the second TV timeout, it did. You're down by 5, and now you want to think about the 10-minute game, and it's the first time I've done that in my career. Is you want to win every game, but you realize there's a 10-minute game right after, so it's a pretty strange feeling to sit back and not go after a win. But anyways, that was the strategy.
I don't know, Troy, if you have any insight into John Tavares' plans right here, but this is your first full year coaching him, and you played with him so long ago, and I'm sure it's been quite an experience for you, and maybe an emotional one.
Yeah, you're definitely right. You're not going to replace a John Tavares. His retirement has never ever come out of his mouth. Can he still play? Do I believe he can still play? Oh yeah. He's a very smart player, the smartest player, and we know what he means to our organization, what he means to the league. So, that's his decision, and we have to live with it either way. But I'm telling you, that's a character guy there, and you know, I would have liked to get there to give him another chance.
Thanks, Coach.